Hello, we're going to be looking at how to use the WYSIWYG tool today. This is a learning objects tool where you can immediately do HTML and have a web page put on the internet in just a few hours. When you first open Kompozer after download, you'll see it gives you tooltips at the startup. You can choose that for every time, or you cannot. There's some very good tips in here to help you learn Kompozer. But right now we're going to go right on in there, and as you see, it takes you right into the editing screen. And we're going to insert a empty line, and we're going to start with your name, then your address, your phone, your email, and we're going to save that. We're going to call this your home page. We'll hit OK here, and this will send us into our file. You see I already have one created. We're going to overwrite the one I created. And then we're going to create a new page for our contact information. We're going to type the contact information, your name, your email, your phone number, any other miscellaneous information you'd like to add. And we'll save this page. We'll call this page Contact, and press OK to save it into your file, which, as you see, I named my file Living Room, file folder Living Room, and there's Contact. We'll save that. Now we're going to create links. To create the links, we'll go back in here under Contact, insert another empty line, a couple of tabs over, and type Home. Put us right back at the top. We're going to go up here and hit Link, and then it'll ask us for the folder that we saved the file in, and we're going to go to Home. We want the link to be opened in the same window, so we'll go to Same Window, and then we're going to click OK. Now, after inserting that link, a couple of spaces, a few tabs over, contact information, we're going to highlight that any way you prefer, and then we'll insert the link again to ask you for the file that the folder that the file was saved in. You choose the contact. Again, you want the link to be opened in the same window, and we'll say OK again. We need to save this file, and then you have your contact information. Now we'll go into the home page, and here we want to add our links. So we'll tab a couple of places over, type Home, highlight Home, insert our link, go to the folder with the file, choose Home, and then open in the same window. You hit your OK button again, space over, tab over, and insert your contact information link. You highlight this. Again, in any form you choose to highlight it. You insert your link. There's your folder and your file. Again, open in the same window. And we say OK. A couple of spaces over. Go under. And you can type any information you want here about your resume, or insert your resume here if you like. You can also insert a photo if you like. Now, to insert any file that you want, you would do the same linking. you would go in here and like type resume, and then you go into your file and choose where your resume was, which I don't have one on file yet. And then you would insert that there. Now the next thing we're going to do together is insert an image. So we go again to our folder with the images. We're going to put a super spy image in. We're going to call him investigator. We want to go to advanced edit, so we make the file not quite so big. Doesn't give me what I wanted. We're going to change the pixels down to 120. On both properties. You just delete the previous entry, type in 120, then you hit OK. See, I have 120 in both spots. And then you hit OK to insert the file, and it didn't do it. So just take your arrow and make it smaller. Click on the picture and lower down the size of it. And there we have a picture. You can also add a table. We just want a little bitty table. In our table we can type in resume, dates of employment, and any other information you'd like. Again, make sure to save your changes. And then you have entries for WYSIWYG, your beginnings of a web page. And here you can look at your HTML tags. Here's table, and the table documents, your image. Up here are your links and the body. Over here are your sources, your true HTML, and then the preview for what your page would look like once you put it on the net. And that, my friends, is Kompozer WYSIWYG, a learning objects tool. Thank you.